We want to discuss about synchronous generators and transformers in power system. So here we have a lot of sources. Here we have a lot of components. So if we want to install anything, the first step is installing a bus bar. So we just install a bus bar and press the escape. So here we have transformers and we have the synchronous generators here. So for this power system, we need transformer, synchronous generator, and load. So then we install another bus bar here. So in top, we'll install the synchronous generator, here transformer, and then we'll install the load. So for transformer, it should be first, two bus bars should be installed. Then click on transformer, click in middle, then primary, and then secondary. Then please press escape. Then we need load. So here is load is here, general load. Just connect the load and it's done. And now we need to install a source. The source is synchronous generator and everything is connected. So here we have synchronous generator producing the power. Here we have transformer, go to the load. Very, very simple power system. So first we should define the type for synchronous generator. Double click on that one. So here is the type, and for synchronous generator and transformer, defining a type is mandatory. So click on this, select type, and if you click on DIgSILENT library, then you have the library for synchronous generator. Then check 4.9 MVA Digi, and here is connected. If you click on this arrow, you can see the specification for that one is 4.8 MVA, 10.5 kilovolt, and yeah, more specification is here. So is 10.5 kilovolt and click OK. So the bus bar should be 10.5. Okay, yes. And here we have transformer. Double click on that one. So for transformer also you should define the type. Click on this and new project type. If you click on select type, here we have a lot of transformers from library, you can see. But the transformer that we need is 10.5 to 400 volt. So I'm making a new project. So here the rating of the synchronous generator was 4.9, so we can put 5. So HV side is 10.5 and LV side can be, for example, 4, 0.4, or it can be 6, for example. It's not matter. And here we have the vector group. In load flow we have losses and everything is here. Click OK. Click OK. And it says that the HV is not connected to the higher voltage of the bus bar. So in this case, just click on flip connection, then click OK. The reason for that was that because we didn't change this one. So if we change this to 6, now if you click OK, you can see it there again. So flip connection and OK. So here we have 10.5, 6 here, and here we have load. Double click on the load flow, and in active power we can put, for example, 3 megawatt. Just click OK and done. So for bus bar and load, we don't need to assign any types. If we make a load flow, you can see we have 61% loading of the synchronous generator. We have 3 megawatts here, and here we have 60% loading of the transformer. Voltage is 10.5 and voltage here is 6. And the current here is 289 amp and here is 165. If you double click in the transformer, if you go in the type, in the load flow, in the tap changer. Here also, if you want to define a tap changer for this transformer, here is a place for defining the tap changer. So we don't play with the tap changer now.